How does a contingency fee work in a personal injury case? I'm attorney Chris Nicolason, and today I wanted to discuss the fee agreements that we use here at Springs Law Group. So what we use is what's called a contingency fee agreement, which is going to be a percentage that is taken out of the final settlement amount. Generally for us too, our pre-litigation cases are going to be 1/3 of that final percentage, or 33.3%. And so when a new client or an injured client from an auto accident or slip and fall comes in, they do not have to put a retainer down, and they're also not billed an hourly rate. They're billed a contingency fee, so that amount at the very end of the settlement. So let's say then too that our client then does not recover any money, zero. Then that means we don't make any money either, because there's no money, there's no settlement at the end. The other thing too that we do here is if, for example, then our client, we will not take more in our net recovery, or sorry, we won't take more in fees than our client's net recovery, which means, as just a rough estimate, if, for example, that the final settlement amount was $10,000, and just for round number purposes, our fees were $3,000, and then the medicals that had to be paid back were $5,000, that would leave a client with $2,000. Well, then it's not really fair then that the attorney's office is going to take more than $3,000 over the client's $2,000. So then we would actually adjust or lower our fees at that point in time, so that the attorney's office is not taking more than the client's recovery in fees at that point in time. The other thing too then that we do is we also front the costs for the client's case. That can be getting med records and deposition costs, mediation costs, things like that too. So a contingency fee is different than an hourly based fee that you'll see in a family law case or a criminal case, where you put a retainer down and they bill an hourly rate against that amount in the trust account. And then it's also different than a flat fee amount, or flat fee retainer, which you would then see in like an estate planning case, where somebody would pay a flat fee to have like a will package done. So $1,500 or something like that to have a will package done. That includes all communications and any emails back and forth, things like that. So here at Springs Law Group, we work on what we call a contingency fee basis on all of our injury cases. If you have questions about fees, definitely give us a call. But it's also something too, if you're out there, no matter what area of law you're in or what kind of case you're looking for, it is vital that you understand how the attorney's office is going to charge you. So definitely make sure you're looking at that fee agreement, asking questions, having discussions before you sign, because it's important to know how that attorney's office is going to end up billing you for your case in their time. So if y'all have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Happy to chat, or private message us, or definitely contact us online. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye now.